Uh, hey, all right, we're live. I think we're not. It's weird that this music doesn't play, but
Yeah, it would be nice.
yeah. Nova, hee,
You'll be
what's
able to
up,
figure
dude?
that out
Tim,
eventually.
what's
Oops,
that?
I gotta mute you.
Oh yeah, yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
Eggman, what's going on, dude?
there we go.
Being an out, unfortunately. Tim, no worries, dude. Sammy, what's going on? Danis, A Venom. I guess everybody kind of gets a notification once we're, live.
Hey guys, how you doing?
I never know, like, because you can jump on. Amino, dude, Amino just gifted me some revives, too. He's very.
Sweet.
Oh, no, he requested me. Who was it that John, I think, just gifted me some revives. I want to check my mail, and I want to make sure to thank them. Oh, J. Paul, yeah. J. Paul did. Mike did. And King did. So I want to make sure those guys know how grateful I am. Sammy, you, of course, Shane. What's going on, guys? We had all sorts of internet problems earlier. So hopefully we're back for good.
Colossus. You haven't even taken one swing at him yet.
No,
huh?
I didn't want it. Like, if once I knew, like, I was coming back,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, let's. So basically, just don't get heavied by Colossus.
Yeah. Well, don't do a special into his block, which, to be honest, you've been kind of having trouble with it with Blade earlier, because he will reflect all of the damage back.
Oh, I see, for special. So if he evades, on an L2,
you can be in trouble.
That's insta death.
Yeah. So you're playing Stark Spidey for this whole thing? I think that's a good idea.
I think so. I'm thinking that's best.
It's gonna be exhausting with Blade, man.
Yeah. I mean, even the bleeders with, like, the bleeding mutants and stuff, like, it's still so long. It feels crazy with someone like Blade. I totally, like, I brought, like, a towel and all that to, like, make sure you keep your, like, hands dry. It's not even sweaty hands. It's just weird. Like, the iPad screen just kind of gets sticky after a little bit. Or, like, I don't know. It's not as smooth.
Yeah, I understand. I think.
Oh, I gotta build poison.
I don't know. It's got something to do with oil, but I'm not exactly sure if you need more or less.
I think you need less. Yeah, I think you need to keep it, like, as dry as possible. But oh well. All right.
All right, man. Here he goes.
Yep.
Build up those poise charges. See, every time he blocks, he's putting up this shield. It's a little icon.
Okay.
Hit
so
into
you
that
basically
when,
don't want to hit into his block at all?
No. You can hit into his block, fine. Just not special.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Colossus. He's just such a, like, meh character. It's just it's funny that
he's so difficult.
Yeah, like, he's one of the pain in the butt ones on easy path. Like, oh well.
Yeah, with Stark Spidey as a 5-star just tears him to pieces.
Oh yeah, dude, I bet. I want him so bad. I had so much saved up for him before I retired that first account. That's one of my regrets. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Your tech gem this time can be for him when you pull him eventually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Eventually, I still haven't pulled Star-Lord on my only account.
Yeah, I never got to pull him on either account as a 5-star. Oh, then, like,
I would have been able to develop some sort of affinity for Star-Lord, I think, if I had pulled him early, and I probably would have 565 him over Stark Spidey.
Would you have really 565'd him?
It depends. Like, I get really attached to champions, so I feel like if I had him for, like, a long time, I would have done it. But definitely, if I pulled him now, I would not do it.
Yeah. Yeah, he is such a beast. The way Gran did it is probably the best, where you when the rank down tickets were available, and he just finished lab with him and then ranked him down, like 565'd him, did lab, and
yeah, that's such a good idea.
Yeah,
I didn't even use my rank down ticket.
Did you? I wanted to for Gwenpool, but I couldn't at the time. Just to have, because I knew everyone's gonna go for Blade. I knew I kind of wanted to have those available.
I just didn't have anybody it was like, what am I going to do? Rank down a rank 3 to rank 2 and get some basics back? Like,
Yeah, it's true. It's crazy we're already on the second timer.
Yeah, it's going to go fast. I think it will help you as far as, like, mentality goes, though, because you're not going to be, like, in these super 600 hit long fights.
Yeah, very true. It's a weird thing because like as soon as you jump off stream, like Cap Marvel was like a few revives. It was or Miss Marvel. It was and it's not a hard fight. Like that fatigue starts to set in after a couple fights, and you just don't fight quite as well. And then UC, like as soon as we were off stream, UC was one I finished the one that the stream cut out during. That was like 280 hits. And then it was another 270 and another like 110 or whatever it was, and it was done.
Yeah.
But there's something about like, being able to focus while you're on stream. Sometimes you're just in the zone, and then other times you're just getting fatigued. Oh, right. That's it. That's the timer. Ooh, I've got. Okay. Oh, I was trying to hope that launch this L2 right before landing. Shane, what's going on? Though, J. Paul, dude, thank you so much for the revives, dude.
J. Paul Red.
I totally. I don't know if you were here when I thanked you earlier, so I want to make sure you know.
Can you? Is that noise too much?
I don't think it's too much. I don't hear it too. Chat, is it pretty loud? I hear it just a little bit.
It's just hits a hairdryer.
Oh, okay, nice.
I can go on mute for a little bit if need be. Just let us know. Chat.
Yeah, let us know, chat, if there's anything that needs to. So I've got my little towel. It seems so silly, dude, but it definitely helps.
Yeah, no, I think so, and also the screen, because it gets like gobbed up.
Yep, for sure.
Like I let my phone sit for like a few hours, and then like took a shower, and then my hands are like all nice and dry and clean, and then come back and it's like actually much easier to play.
Yeah, I think your hands get like drier or something. I don't like when you wash them and stuff, and that's why people are like, oh, just wash your hands and you'll be good to go.
Yeah, I actually know why to that. It's because your hands have oil in them, and so does soaps.
Oh, okay.
So they like mix, and they actually like strip away all the oil in your hands. Got it. And then it like has to rebuild up.
Oh, nice. I didn't even think about it.
Check in-game mail, dude. Amino says.
Oh, dude, thank you so much. I'll check it right after this. Dude, people are so kind to do this stuff. Like to.
We're getting mixed messages. Robert says it's loud. Ucore says it's okay.
It's not bad, yeah.
Here, hold on. I'll mute for a little bit.
Okay, no worries. It's not bad. I had long hair for so long. I used to like flat iron it and all that. And I had like the rockstar thing going for a long time. So I don't blame anybody else to blow dry their hair. I used to always joke. I was like the only dude in high school that had to hold his hair when he had a drink from the water fountain. So, but it was all right. I'm not gonna chance push him to SP3 there. After doing UC though, like you're like, hey, it's so nice to punish all specials. Although Blade does make UC quite a bit easier. Part of me, it's obviously more expensive. Blade, although Blade without Danger Sense, dude, is like painful. But part of me is like, kind of likes these these 550 fights where you don't have to do those like crazy combos. You're just like, you're done. It'd be nice to just have a 455 Star-Lord or Sparky, but because Blade with Danger Sense, fantastic. Without, it's just such a marathon. Dude, come on. So, Idless, I don't know if you can unmute, but you guys decided in your alliance to kind of split up into an alliance that doesn't push war and an alliance that does.
Yeah, we actually did that just because of me and a few other of the sort of upper members were sort of once the season's hit, we just said like, hey guys, like we want to be in a strong alliance. Yeah. We don't have to be in like a top alliance, but we really want to push. And so they said okay, and then a few officers stepped down, and then It was okay. We had a sister alliance before that had like it was always just an open alliance, half full.
Oh, got it.
But now it's full, and they're like in gold 3 or 2.
Oh, okay. It
So
is like it's these like the war stuff. There's just so much, pressure on some that like it does make sense to it definitely like can divide people, Like those
yeah,
who really, and especially, you've got a lot of alliances that no longer run map 6, like some alliances that want to keep, there's the timer.
yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, like because there was a lot of people like we ended up having to kick the founding members of the alliance.
Oh, wow, yeah.
It was just like, yeah, it was a little awkward,
It's a
but
pain. It's a pain. Well, and especially like it's so hard because you've got like a lot of those guys are just like the best, like your best buds in the game kind of thing, and I don't know, it's just there's no real right way to handle that stuff,
where are you guys gonna end up at the end of this season? Probably.
So we're what 44th in Platinum 3.
Okay.
I doubt we'll be able to make a push. We've kept our map 6 once a week, and a lot of people have dropped, so we're generally like in the 140 range. But I think we'll end up being. I don't know. Even if we win out, I'm not so sure that we'll be able to make it to Platinum 2 this season. But since we have the tier 2 multiplier for the last maybe 3 wars or something, so hopefully.
Ooh, tier 2 multiplier. Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, hopefully if we can mount a streak right after this, like at the beginning of this next season, that can push us quite a bit. My 6-year-old says, "Why is it laggy?" Dude, is it laggy? I'm really sorry if it is.
Doesn't seems okay to me right now.
It's looking like it's holding steady. Real deal. What's going on, dude? Okay, let me check the mail. It's actually not. I kind of prefer these shorter fights because your eyes don't cross.
My God,
oh, dude, boost! Holy Amino! Are you guys seeing this?
What did he send you?
Amino, dude.
Oh,
that's unbelievable.
75 revives, dude. That's it. That's like the next path too.
Dude, that's insane. Amino, I don't even know how to thank you, dude. Holy crap. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to gift, but that's so generous, dude. That's amazing. Jeez. Dude, what can I do? Holy crap.
Dang, dude, you're good, man. Use those boosts.
Yeah. Should I boost on Colossus, you think?
I think so. Well, yeah. I mean, you'll get through more with Spider-Man. Let's see. It's about 500, 600,000 each one. So if you boost, you might be able to do it in 6 rather than 7.
Although those boosts are nice for war too.
That's true.
It's like every time I'm, popping.
Amino, mad props, man. That's
dude, nice so gift. Crazy. Amino, want to be my sugar daddy? Cam, feel free to jump on this call if you want. But that's so crazy, dude. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. Beach said, no, don't. You don't really get much more attack. Let me save him for now. Maybe when I'm getting like super pissed at Ant-Man.
Yeah, you will get more bang for your buck with Blade because they're % based.
Oh yeah. Man, dude, that's so crazy. I can't believe that. Amino, you're so kind.
Time to go into Colossus with a new energy.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I mean, not even the Vaseline did this to me. Wow. Yeah, I need to get out of here.
Cameron's out with the family, but he's on the YouTube chat.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
How do you hear us then?
Just tell them it's my fault. I'll totally take responsibility.
I'd be looking for people like that who are sitting at a Olive Garden and they've iPad out.
Yeah.
With the headphones plugged in.
He's gonna end up in one of those like documentaries where they're like, "Are we using our smartphones too much?" Just be like a guy with like a grayed out face.
Black Mirror episode, all about Cam.
Yeah.
These are going pretty smooth, man. You hit the timer both times so far.
Yeah, they're not too bad. The evade, we've been lucky on the evades and stuff. I feel like we started the same way. It's just after you've been going for a little while, you kind of get a little. And there were a couple where I just like it didn't grab my dash during the when they heavied or I didn't finish a medium combo, and it's it's all that screen stuff. But I know it all sounds like excuses. So I'm not a fan of excuses.
No, me neither.
But yeah, it's it gets super grippy. And so I keep hearing, like, I even looked into it. I keep hearing like some like powder is good because it keeps the screen super dry and it doesn't grip as much. But
that's what they say.
Yeah.
Kim says, "Did this guy just say Vaseline?" My fiance asked. Cam, are you watching this with your
Cam?
fiance?
Have you been this relationship secret from your fiance?
Oof.
Yeah, I know. What is this? What is going on? Do you want me to cry?
Do you guys know each other in real life?
No, we don't. We both live in Atlanta. I knew of Cam just because he was on, like Joel's streams and obviously Brian's and like everyone's.
He's a live stream junkie.
Yeah, and but when I first started streaming, he was on some of the early ones, and then we ended up on a call or two together, and just because we're both in Atlanta, we're like, we gotta meet, like we gotta do something in real life, but we haven't gotten a chance to coordinate anything.
Well, you should. It's different when you've like spoken over the phone and stuff a few times.
Yeah, for sure.
Rather than just meeting someone random on line.
Yeah. No, very true. Plus we have this unspoken attraction to one another, so
yeah,
it's just.
He says she'll get jelly.
We're Sam and Diane. We're the Sam and Diane of MCOC, is what they say. That's what. Oh gosh, dang it! Oh man, that evade just saved my butt. That auto evade.
Yeah, Stark Spidey took the wheel.
Yep. Oh F,
Nice.
Dude, that was so my bad right there. I thought he was gonna charge in, he charged out, and I just specialed right into his block. All right.
Well, you were enraged anyway. He was enraged.
Was he at the third?
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Yeah. He went unstoppable.
Oh, okay. We do have to meet. Lots of work lately. Yeah, no worries, dude, for sure. But yeah, Entertainment Tonight calls us the Sam and Diane of MCOC. So I didn't say it. They did.
Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah, Maria Menounos. Dude, funny story. Like Maria Menounos, you know who she is, yeah?
Yeah.
She was. Did you guys, when you were in high school, did you have this thing called Channel One? It was like this daily news thing in high school.
I think I had it 1 year. Yeah, out of the 4 years.
Oh, okay.
It was like
yeah,
a news
she was
channel
on that,
for
dude.
high schools.
She was like all of our high school crushes. She was on this little high school whatever Channel One thing, and now she's huge.
No way.
I know.
Yeah, it was like censored news, basically.
Yeah, this super, news for high schoolers. J. Paul Red, dude, no worries at all. Got to go to dinner with the fam, kick some ass. Thank you so much, dude. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna kick as much ass as I can, as many buns.
Yeah, it's getting to be dinner time for people.
Yeah.
You would have been done by now, I think.
You think so?
To it. You would have been getting there.
After
It would have
UC,
been what, 5 hours in? Nah, you would have been. You still would have had you maybe it would have been at Daredevil.
Yeah. After it was after UC, I was like, oh, this is going pretty quick, and then I looked at the path just to kind of jog my memory, and I was like, maybe not.
I'm telling you, man, the easy path is not easy. There's so many champions.
It's a ton, dude. It seems like one of the longer ones. It seems like everybody who's running their other paths are running. If they're running quick, they're going 5-6 hours.
I think it's the longest path.
Is it? Yeah.
I mean, it's as far as hit points go, it's not the heaviest in hit points. I don't think,
for sure.
But I think try and find out. Yeah, there's one other one that was quite long, but that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. AV is probably the shortest, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find my Labyrinth folder here.
Oh yeah. Dude, it must feel it must feel good to be done on the one hand, but also what do I do now kind of
Dude,
thing.
it's depressing to be done. Yeah. Oh, the longest one I think the Agent Venom one is pretty quick because you just go straight up. And I went into a Juggernaut, and then yeah, that was a quick one.
Yeah, yeah.
The other long ones, anytime you have to go around the outside, it's pretty long.
Yeah, yeah. Very true. Dude, Hector just flies through his.
Yeah. Yeah, I was averaging 4 hours, I think, on mine.
Yeah, yeah.
Because 565, it just makes such a huge difference.
Yeah. Dude, if I pull Spark after this, like from the 2 I get after this, I'm just going to freak out.
Yeah, you're going to have a much easier time if you do that. You're able
sure.
to 455 him before your next path?
So I haven't 455'd anyone yet. Blade was going to be the one that goes up. But yeah, I would still probably do Blade just because Sparky still does so well at 455, and then I'd have both of them.
No. I mean, like, will you be able to 455 Sparky before your next path?
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah. He would have to be my next 455 then. Like right now, it's going to be Iceman.
You got an Iceman too, huh?
And an Archangel and a Voodoo.
Dang.
Dude, the pulls have been insane. And Ghost Rider, X23, and Blade.
Wow,
and Hella.
Ghost Rider. And Hella. Jeez.
It's been nuts. Like never
and
had.
You're
like
prioritizing out of all those. You're prioritizing Iceman.
Okay, here's the deal. I'm on path 5, and sometimes have to take that poison node. And obviously, people are getting smart and not putting villains on there a lot. And so,
Punisher's a big one.
I've got I really need, I need 455 immunity, dude. Like it's really Archangel is so niche at this point in the game, especially if you have Blade. It's going to be, a few fights in Labyrinth, and he's not going to get the long enrage anyway unless you build a whole team around him. Oop. I'm just going to...
Yeah, I'm I don't know if I regret taking mine up to 455. I needed him for Labyrinth, but...
Yeah.
But I don't use him at all. He's not part of my attack team.
Exactly, that was
my defense.
That was my thing. Once I 345'd him, I was like, I don't know if he'd be a good 455 for me right now.
Nice fight there. 49% now.
Thanks, dude. It's coming along. I do wish I had a couple extra points or one extra point in Assassin, but I would be 1 or 2. I'd be happy with 3 Assassin, but I've had to be so stingy with units, just in general. All right, towel time. It's I don't know how many fights in we are, but you can start feeling it.
What are you gonna do with this Ghost Rider? How are you gonna awaken him?
So I've got the generic still, but it's generic's gonna go to Voodoo if I don't pull Voodoo now. Actually, let me claim some stuff. And then if I pull a Mystic, yeah, it's going straight into. I have a hard time using a generic on Ghost Rider because he's already so good without. And then I think, and we've got a lot of potions just from farm. Dude, these revives, Amino, I don't even know what to say, dude.
Dude, you're going to have to do another path in 2 weeks to make sure it won't expire.
Dude, for real. It's crazy. Okay, so that's why, he's going to go up. I've got a tech gem. So, I don't know, Sparky or maybe, dude, if they did an OG Vision. So it's tough right now to kind of decide who, because I've got enough stuff for a 455 and a 565, which is going to be Blade. And then I'm down to 1 T2A. So
right,
that's the thing.
Yeah, well, you won't have the Trinity, but I almost think
I have it with 550, but
I think that the Ghost Rider synergy or the Mephisto is almost more important than the Sparky improving the danger sense.
Yeah.
The expanding of it is more important, I think, than the potency.
Yeah. Oh, geez. 55%. It's a good thing that combo didn't take me below, but a couple parries, I haven't been healing him up to full, which I maybe should. I'm just it'll be. Yep, now I'm at 53.
Yeah. You want to, well, I don't know.
I've been going close to full, but I should probably go all the way.
You just want to make sure you stay above 50%, otherwise your damage gets cut in half.
Yeah.
Why not 565 Sparky? Massimo says he doesn't have
So
Sparky.
a lot of people do. Their argument is prestige generally. But I mean, you can't fault anybody for 565ing Spark. I mean, he's just such a beast. And so much utility, too. It's not just that he's a crazy damage champ, you know?
Yeah, I still find myself using him more than Blade and more.
Yeah, and especially if you're a dude that's pushing for, I mean, you're already done, but like anybody that is pushing for 100% lab and stuff, I don't know, like Sparky's much more useful to you, you know?
Yeah, that's true. If you can afford it, like you do spend like triple the units.
Yeah. So,
like Hector's are not costing him like anything.
Yeah, because he's got 565 Blade and 455 Sparky. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true.
Imagine, like, some people haven't even attempted Labyrinth yet, right? They're going to be coming in maybe like 6 months from now or a year from now, attempting it with like rank 4 6 stars.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
They're just going to roll over it with like PIs of like 20,000.
It's going to be like Road to the Labyrinth.
Right.
It's nuts. Yeah, this... Oh, go ahead.
It's kind of weird how the newer players are having like a 5-star in like a matter of weeks.
Dude, yeah, even when I started this one, I'm going to do the L1 here. Even when I started this one, it they had that 5-star arena. It was like the perfect time to start. They had that 5-star arena like the 2-star arena where you got a 5-star like right off the bat.
Right. Who was your first one? Did you get out of that?
Voodoo.
No, that's so dirty.
Yeah. And then it was Iron Man after that. Yeah. I've got a new theory. Obviously, I'm like tinfoil hat guy once in a while, but I've got a new theory. I've never pulled a good champ. Man, now I'm at 40%. I've never pulled a good champ at night.
At night, huh?
Yep. Ever.
I wonder. Yeah, let me try and think back.
It's all trash for me at night. I've pulled trash during the day, but all my good pulls have been during the day.
That's a good point.
Like there's,
you know that like RNG works based off seeds, right? And like those are time based.
What are seeds?
Like I don't know a lot of detail about this. I just like watched a overview of how RNG works at one point.
Okay.
But it's basically a random number generator, but you have to put input into it to get out a random number. And so a lot of people will use either like the current time, or they'll use some other random thing like the brightness. No, not the brightness, like the percent of your battery life or some random stuff.
Okay.
You know? Something that can be truly random as the seed.
Yeah.
But time is really good because you can get it down to like milliseconds, I think, and it's never going to be the same thing.
Got it.
Twice.
Ooh, I just realized my mic was on a weird setting. Hold on.
And maybe there's something to the night thing. I don't know.
It could, dude. It could be. I feel like there's so many more factors at work for. I always like Legs, who's one of our officers, and myself like always kind of talk about this. He's a, it's straight RNG guy, and I don't believe that for a second. And so we always like talk about that. Like I'm like, there's more factors than that. Like, I don't know. But it could totally be like, I could totally see, that 1 p.m. Eastern time, the 10 a.m. Pacific, that they like, a lot of stuff happens then, like features come out then, all that. I could totally see the crystals being more loaded then. I don't know. But
yeah, it would be a pretty sinister programming to like,
for sure.
To have that, but you never know.
Yeah.
I don't know why. They have so much other things to worry about.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, did you notice, like, when on Blade Day?
What?
Everyone got Blade.
Yep.
Like, it was almost more than normal.
I always say, like, even before, I would always be like, open. If you're going for a featured, absolutely go for them right when they come out. Like, that was always my thing. Like, not a guarantee that you're going to get him, but you see, and it could be confirmation bias. It could be that just, a lot more people open on the front end and all that. But I see way more features pulled on the front end.
Yeah. Someone in the chat's probably listening to us and just shaking their head.
Oh yeah. Well, and I respect the other point of view. Like, absolutely. I'm not saying like, oh no, this is the answer. Like, it's just an interesting conversation to have, like, is it that simple? Is it just RNG, or is there more to it? And especially when you take the the patents into account on, you know, spending habits and all that. Doesn't mean they're using that patent, even though it's registered, but it does mean that they think of to me, that they think of the game in a slightly more complex way than just straight RNG.
Right, and it won't be as simple as if you spend, you get better pools. They
Exactly.
will do research into the fact that if you're spending a lot of money, you're already addicted. We can give him worse pools, and he'll still come back. Stuff like that. Like, it's not necessarily as straightforward as that, even if they are using the patent.
Well, exactly. Like, not everybody's treated equally, even in terms of like I haven't spent in a while. Like, I had to spend to get this account in shape, but like I haven't spent in a while, and now I have that like Black Panther's Treasure offer, like, you know, an extra 20%, you know, whatever, for the same price. Like, they always do stuff like that for people. So
yeah, I haven't spent even like a year, and I haven't gotten any offer yet.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to pop Amino's name up on the screen, because those 75 revives, dude. Just
you want me to try and do the math on that?
You know what I can do? Oh, it's fine. I can just say like the revives, like.
Okay.
But what I can do is, in the way I have the bot. Oops. Oh man, he blocked like right then. Just SB2'd into it. The way that I have the commentators set up, I can set up the donors, or like the people who have donated, because I really want to put their names up on screen. Top.
Yeah, just do that.
Donors. Do that. And do this. Okay. It's Amino. Can you see what Amino 89? Yep, cool. Amino.
Everyone got him. Phenomenon. Dude, Phenomenon and Yukor, we had like 20 people go for Blade, and like only one missed him.
Oh, dude, that's so crazy.
And I was the only one with like 7+ tries. Like, most people had two shots.
Yeah.
And they all got him. Everybody. Our whole alliance is just Faces of Blade now.
Yeah, dude, that's so crazy. It's everybody. Like, everybody's got.
If you look in the leaderboard, it's disgusting.
Yeah. Okay. Who else? J. Paul and King JT.
I think that's more of the confirmation bias. People with 7K plus prestige, they're the ones that are buying so many crystals. They just get more shots at the champions, and they end up always pulling them. Like this Very Goot guy, like Jesus.
Oh yeah, dude. He
gets every single one that comes out.
Every time
the arena or the crystals.
Brutal DLX does one too. I'm just like, what?
Dude, Very Goot will get first in an arena that he has an Awakened 5-star of, and just because he wants the title.
That's so nuts, dude. I think he's going for that 50 titles.
He must be there by now.
I think.
The first 5-star arena that came out, remember, he got first in the 5-star and the featured 4-star.
Dude, that's so insane. How do you even do that?
Yeah. If you've seen his channel, his videos are actually pretty funny. They're like sarcastic.
Yeah. I've seen a few of them.
He already has a quick shot saying, I'm going to look him up in game, see what that title says.
Oops. Oh, does he? Oh, okay. Is that it's War something, I think, right?
Warbound, maybe?
Is that the top one? Yeah.
He's an MMXIV. Yeah. It's... Oh, he has Daywalker applied right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to pop those. Quick shot. I know you've got to work, so no pressure. But if you want to jump on, you're always welcome. 3 tries for him, went 2 for 2, then opened basic and pulled GR. Dude, that's so crazy.
Look up my boy Shaw 59.
Yep.
Dude, he's my idol with that 565 century.
I was gonna say. He's one of the. Is he the only one with the 565 century?
No, I actually saw a few of them.
Nice.
Yeah. There's probably like 3 or 4 in the world.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I'll have another one. I really want that Phoenix.
You're really thinking about it, huh?
Oh yeah, I mean my next 565 100% will be for prestige.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's either going to be between
Phoenix or...
Thor, Phoenix, or Sentry.
Yeah.
And I don't like Thor that much, so.
Yeah, he's got some utility. You start seeing him on that bottom mini, that Plague Mind. But the thing is, you go in there with a Void, and he never hits. As long as you play it slow and you've got a Petrify on him, he never hits that SP3. So.
Yeah. Even if he does, with Stark Spider-Man, I've been able to bait out his specials while he's gaining power. So then once you bait out one special, he won't get to the special 3.
Yeah, very true. And he's a cool cool champ, high prestige and stuff. But
I wish he didn't have the stupid shield and baton thing. I wish he looked a little more like Thor did at towards the end of the movie rather than.
Yeah. I totally took a combo to start this fight, so there goes my damage.
We just saw Gambit come across the screen. I think someone subscribed.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Let me see who. I'll see who it was after this. But
I was distracted by Gambit. I didn't see their name.
Yeah, there's never like a good place to pop that thing. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna do some custom CSS and make it look. I don't know, make it more visible, make it more like just a box. But, but yeah, it's whoever it is. Welcome to the Cade Crew. So pumped to have you. I really do need to figure out this music thing so we can keep it on in the background.
Telex says, I need you guys' help. Should I use a 4-star generic gem on Stark Spidey?
Depends on where you're at. He's so good without. It depends. Yeah, I always tell people
it does depend on where you're at.
Yeah, to like prioritize rank ups in terms of you're going to need regen first and foremost. You're going to need to get into a map 5 alliance as quickly as you possibly can. You need a line clearer. Then you're going to need double immunity probably, or at least single immunity, but you're going to need some immunity. And then, power control, I don't know what I'm doing, L1s. Power control and stuff like that is going to be really important after that. Let me build some more poise.
Right, the damage is not as important until later.
Exactly.
And then damage is everything.
Yeah.
You need to get back up to 10 poise charges.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't know. It really does depend to like, but I would, at least in my opinion, that if you have him, you want to rank him up, and you have the gem and it's available, he is worth the generic. But it's definitely depends if you have better options.
Yeah.
Like some people need Awakening more than Stark Spidey does.
Yeah.
The real deal saying he doesn't need it. So,
I hope
you're
right. No, yeah, for sure. I hope we see this costume on Colossus in the new Deadpool.
Did he what was he wearing in the last one?
It was like like leather with like red accents. They were kind of trying to do something similar, but not. It wasn't the full blown. But they've done such a good job with his costume that like they could do the same with Colossus. Like,
yeah, Deadpool looks he looks really good in the movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they killed it.
He's funny too.
Yeah. Every trailer I see, I'm like, I get more and more excited.
He played Deadpool in the weird Deadpool version, right? As well, when he was against Wolverine. Like, wasn't that supposed to be Deadpool?
Yep.
Yeah, but it
the
was
one
like
that everyone complained
about. Yeah. I did not like that Deadpool. I mean, he was cool, but it just was weird. Like, why did he have all those powers?
Yeah. Well, I got like 3 more hits in after that third timer hit.
There you go.
Spark is more annoying to use when awakened because the random evades, but that's only below 50%, right? So, like his evade chance going up.
Yeah. It's his animation's not too hard to play around either. It's longer.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully, maybe.
Do you want to know? Fun fact about Stark Spidey, I thought that he would build poise charges without dexterity, but he doesn't.
He doesn't? Really? I didn't know that.
No, I was desperate in Alliance War, and I was like, okay, I'm taking off dexterity. Well, I tested it first.
Yeah.
And then I took off dexterity, and I was evading fine. But I wasn't building poise. So I
remember trying that back when Dorm came out and stuff. A few of us would, tried that. Dude, it doesn't work very well. Like,
No, it's like,
It's
but
so
why
hard.
though? It bothers me. But you know
Yeah.
what'd be cool? Like, what if your attack team was like Nightcrawler, Stark, Spidey, and Vulture,
Yeah.
and you
Just
just took off dexterity, and Mystics just weren't a problem anymore.
yeah. 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 It's oops, dude, what am I doing? The we do have to like I'm curious to see what these next few characters are going to be like cuz things definitely need to get a little more diverse when it comes to
Was that movie Thanos? Was that a character model?
what do you mean?
There was some leak, like a banner with like
Oh,
Thanos on it, I think.
I
I
did
don't
see
know.
that. I wonder if that's something. I did see that one. I wonder if that's supposed to happen next month or the month after. I
Oh
also
my
wonder
God,
if it
dude.
messed up
I,
their thing, the fact that they moved up the movie date, like if it messed up Kabam.
what if it's Labyrinth 2.0 Infinity War 6-star new movie Thanos as the prize?
Dude, that'd be nuts. For Legends, that'd be so
Yes.
crazy.
I have 30,000 units. I would drop all of them to get that 6-star
You have
Thanos.
30,000 units?
Yeah. Saved up for a
What?
year.
Dude.
That's a whole year of hoarding, man.
Dude, that's almost as much as the Guardians got for handing over the Infinity Stone to the collector.
Oh. That's the units that they mean in the game, right?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, I'd like never like it took me a while to be like, oh, those units. like, like I never put two and two together initially, but Guardians just
Yeah.
both movies are like some of my favorite Marvel ones.
Yeah, they're the top of my list. The
Yeah,
um the new Black Panther kind of also at the top with Thor
I
Ragnarok.
liked it a lot, but it gets so like it's so tough at the top now. I feel like it's like my number 7 or something.
Oh, really?
But I did like it a lot.
Some of the old, like the X-Men 2, I have like a really strong affinity for. Used
Oh
to
yeah,
watch that
for
movie when I
sure.
was a kid. It was on TV all the time.
Yeah. How do you rank the MCU movies? Like your top
Oof.
5, let's
I
say.
think
So
I think mine's like, yeah, top five. I think mine's Thor Ragnarok, Black Panther, Guardians of the Galaxy,
one.
Deadpool. Yeah,
Yeah, but
one.
I guess I mean Marvel Studios, like the Marvel Studios ones.
Oh, Deadpool's not part of Marvel Studios.
No, they're Fox.
Um,
Same with like Logan, any of the X-Men ones right now.
I
Well,
think I'd put Iron Man 1 up there.
okay, okay.
Yeah, I really like the first Iron Man. Oh, and Logan. KG reminded me. Yeah, Logan,
Yep,
definitely.
but that's Fox as well.
Oh, I
But
really liked Logan.
dude,
I
I
thought it
loved
was
it
just
so
such a
much.
real movie compared to the other.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
they're
Oh
so
yeah.
fantastical, and Logan was just so in the dirt.
Yeah, dude, and the girl was oh my gosh, dude, that evade. And the girl was so crazy good, dude.
Yeah,
Um,
and yeah, she was insane. Like, she made. You know what the best part about playing this game is when you go and watch a movie and you want. Oh God, I just saw you get reflected. When you
yep.
watch a movie and you want to go play with that champion, like after the movie.
Yeah.
Like that happened to me with Black Panther. I was like, hell yeah, Black Panther
Yeah.
Civil War. Don't care how bad he is. I'm going straight to the arena.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, it's
And it was
crazy.
just, and I was stoked to pull a 5-star of him like a couple of days later. I was just
Yeah.
like, hell yes.
Everybody's like, still fighting Colossus? Yeah, he's a 3 mil opponent with armor, and I'm fighting him with a 550. I mean, we knew this fight was going to be one of the long ones.
Silver says he liked X-Men Days of Future Past. That movie was confusing to me.
I mean, I liked it as those X-Men movies go. Like X2 and that one are probably my favorites, but I'm pretty tired of Bryan Singer's X-Men, so.
Yeah, my favorite X-Men in the series is Wolverine, but my
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
X-Men normally is Nightcrawler.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I was a Gambit fan back in the day, but I don't know now. It's tough. It's a tough one to pick. They need to add so many characters to the game too. Who would you love to see in the game? Like, who are your like next ones you'd love to see?
Good question. I'm trying to think about that one. I definitely want a few more villains, I think.
Check out this evade, dude. Sparky just saved me.
Oh, you know who I want is the Silver Surfer, I think.
Oh, dude, he'd be so cool.
Yeah.
I would love Black Cat. I would love a Hobgoblin. I would love Sandman. A lot of the
Sandman would be
Spidey
cool.
villains, like Craven.
Yeah.
I'm also
Spider-Man
like
villains have a lot of success in this game.
yeah, I'm also like a big fan of Ben Reilly, like Scarlet Spider, like '90s one. But I know we have so many Spider-Men that I doubt we're gonna get a Ben Reilly.
Oh, I know. I hope we don't need any more Spider-Man.
Yeah, he Megasonic Teenage Warhead. Would you really? He Stouffer, what's going on? Oh, Jubilee. Yeah, Jubilee would be sweet. Bring in Superior Venom. Is Superior Venom a thing? Was he in? Is he a thing? I don't know about him. All right, that's that.
Yeah, I didn't know a lot about Marvel before this game. It teaches me about it. Like, it makes me like look up stuff
Oh yeah,
and learn. I think I was thinking about doing starting a video series on that, like looking up the history of champions. It would be as much for me as people watching.
yeah.
Like their backstory.
Jade does
how
a
they
lot
connect to
with
the
that.
game.
She reads a bunch of the character stuff when she
Oh,
pulls them.
I love it when she does those. Yeah.
Keep going up right here, right? Like keep going. The one that's to the right of the screen. I
Oh,
mean.
hold on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do it yet, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Because left is Groot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Falcone.
Yeah, you're up for Falcon and then Gamora.
So Falcon, basically, I'm not using Sparky. I'm just regenning through with Blade. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, I wish
Sparky would
Falcon
only be 3 revives. See how you do with Blade the first try, and if it's like really slow and tedious, you might want to.
And I've got health in Sparky, so I may as well throw at least
revives.
one. Dude, yeah, dude. Amino, I still can't believe that, dude. I'm like, what can I do for Amino to pay him back for this? That's so nuts. Towel time. Although it doesn't really help that much, but
Doombot says Hobgoblin would be great. I don't know anything about Hobgoblin. Sounds good though.
yeah, he's like Green Goblin. He's the orange one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he'd be sick. He was always my favorite of the goblins. After the retcon, they introduced that gray goblin, but I keep forgetting what it was called. Doombot would know. But yeah, I don't remember what their name was. Okay, Blade. We've got until
that would be cool. Yeah.
We've got until 8:30, just so the chat knows, before I have to. My mom's flying into Atlanta. I have to pick her up at the airport. And then I'm gonna jump back on like late night, just to run, well, the final part of it right before Brian's stream. So
nice. I've got about 15 minutes. Just FYI.
Yeah, no worries at all.
Your Stark Inquire thinks your Stark would be better versus the Falcon.
Do you think so?
It is a 550. I
That's
don't know.
tough. I wish this blade was 565. That would be ideal.
Yeah, it would make the choice a little easier.
Yeah.
But I think both are going to be equal.
Yeah.
And
how do you like, as far as these like evadable SP1s, how do you like doing like punishing? Does that auto evade mess you up for punishing specials, or does it not really for you?
No, you can punish Falcon special easily with Stark Spidey. War Machines is iffy. Yeah, you have to be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't punish it anyway, but every once in a while you can with Stark Spidey. It's a distance thing, I think.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I need to revive a little bit.
Oh, it's funny. Stark Spidey goes nuts with the evades. Like, he just starts backflipping like trigger.
It's like Daredevil, like when he gets up against like this. I mean, any of these guys.
Amino says, I would like to see Jocasta with some special synergy with Ultron.
Ooh, I know that name. I don't know her well, though. Jocasta. That name sounds super familiar, though. Dude, see, that was totally me right there. I'm so glad that I didn't get punished. It's that last medium. Like, I don't hit the last medium because the screen's all... Oh, no! I get hit by an effing bleed.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No, it's all good, though.
Your blade.
Yeah.
That's fun. In Brian's war video, he was making fun of Blade again.
Oh, was he? What'd he say?
he was like, I can't remember. He was like, "Oh no, I'm going to I'm gonna trigger some like unstoppable or something." He's like, "Oh wait, I'm Blade."
Yeah, yeah.
He hates Blade.
Ooh, I just tried to like punish when he had an SP1 loaded up. I have no idea why. Ultron's wife. Oh, I didn't know that, Alex.
Ultron has a wife? Wow.
Somebody about to find an Ultron Prime in 30 to 40 minutes. What do you mean? What do you mean? But Ultron Prime. Oh, you're doing your last path, Alex. That's awesome. Ultron Prime is a new Ultron though. You're gonna get that Ultron Classic though. That's pretty
Ultron
awesome.
Classics. He's way more fun to play as.
Oh, I bet, dude. I bet.
He hits really hard. He has like this fury that's actually a pretty strong fury.
Oh yeah. Fitz, what's
like
up, dude?
Up.
Cade back in full effect, dude. I'm trying. All right.
Going with Spider-Man now?
Yeah, let me try Spidey and see what
kind of damage you do. What did you knocked off like only 200k with Blade?
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Yeah, Chris is saying push him to SP2, it'll be better. Yeah, it's easier said than done though, man.
Yeah.
it's kind of tricky, but
plus, like, I don't know, you get hesitant. Like sometimes if you're not focusing a whole lot, like I get kind of I play a lot more passive if I'm like on stream doing something hard than I would if I'm just by myself. And so you're like punching into blocks all the time and all that. And I'm like, maybe I don't do it right now. But
yeah, you don't want to look like a scrub.
Well, and it's definitely something like you learn to play and stream at the same time. It's something you have to like get used to, like, wow, it's Spidey's evade. Dude, Spidey's the ultimate like BS Labyrinth evade counter.
Totally.
It's crazy.
He's so nice.
Yeah.
The flipping around is funny.
Yep.
Yeah, you just got saved right there too.
Oh, exactly, dude. It's just like, because there's nothing you can do for those. Like,
Falcon will go up to 99 cruelty charges.
Oh, that sucks.
And then he'll stop there. I'm curious though. I wonder how those stack. Like with diminishing returns, I bet you it's not that great.
Oh,
but like
okay.
he could. I was wondering if he could like crit you with like a medium attack for like 100,000 damage.
Yeah. I don't know. Dude, I need Sparky in my life so bad. Like the fights with Sparky are so much more fun to me.
Totally, yeah, I can tell.
It's crazy.
I
love Blade for war and all that, but
dude, I can see you like intercepting even a little bit more and like.
Yeah, and I don't like I don't mind intercepting. I don't even mind backdrafting these guys up against the wall, but like I'm just more hesitant. I don't know with Blade than I am with Sparky. Like, I do now.
I used to hate his animations, but they're growing on me.
Oh yeah.
I used to think they were just so erratic.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you definitely. I feel like you get used to them as you go.
All right, man. I think I'm gonna hop off.
Dude, no worries at all. No worries. Thanks so much. You're such a good sport for like.
Dude, anytime. And let me know about your next paths and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Especially now that we've got these revives, I feel like we gotta go soon again.
You might have to do another one soon.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I appreciate it so much. Thanks so much for doing that. Enjoy your guys' night out.
Will do, man. Thank you. See you guys.
Right.
See everybody
Talk
in the
to you
chat.
later.
Take care.
Dude, what a good dude Idless is. It's just crazy. Ooh, and we've got music. Nice. All right. About to hit the rage. So, we're the third one. Let's get a couple more. Nope, one more. All right. Yo, Cade. Oh, Big Diz, what's up, dude? Inkwar, what's going on? Massimo, what's going on? Are you, Massimo, are you going to bed? It's pretty late over there where you're at, right? In Italy. What do you guys think? Do we go Blade again? Do we go Sparky? Sparky's doing a decent job. They just take so long. You've got the long timer, but like, he just takes so long with these. I guess we'll go Blade. I still want to pop a couple insurance potions into him, especially since we're taking SP1 damage. Try to see you. Easiest to fight, I think. Oh, Sparky. Yeah, that's true. Let me. All right, let's heal up Sparky and let's take Sparky. And I don't wanna waste revives though. I'll take Blade this time, and then we'll go Sparky again after. Blade, man, save those revives. Yeah, for sure. That's my thought with Blade. It's just such a marathon. I need a 565 and bad. But and now we got the music back too. Vibes, you guys. Ooh, this is OG songs. I added so many songs to like the playlist, but I wonder, like, part of me is like, should I remove all the old school songs because they played for like so long? But probably not. I'm trying to make sure we're regenning through. I don't want us to keep getting lower and lower in health, and then get to the point to where the block damage takes us down. Do that SP2. I wish it did double that damage. Be nice. It's supposed to be an evade. It's crazy how like sticky, I guess is the word, that the screen gets. And so where you feel it is on the dashes and on the mediums. And I haven't found a great solution for what am I doing? I was trying to bait a special that didn't exist. Trying to find a good solution for it, and I haven't quite yet. Can you? I know Relic was saying he might be able to jump on for chat a little bit later, but I'm not sure when he said he'd be available. Can you see if he would be able to jump on? Can you hit him up in Discord, please? Yeah, we're just gonna save up our, regen up a little bit. I wonder if we block, yeah, we can't quite, like if we hold that block longer, we can't quite get all the health back that we like from the SP1, I don't think. See, that was supposed to be a dash, and I couldn't get it in. All right. We're gonna lose parry soon, so we might start intercepting a little bit more. And we're getting low on health too. All right. how much that regen helped us out once we took that L1. What are you gonna do? Okay. It is true, like Blade's just gonna do so much more damage with the long enrage, but it'd be so painful to without Danger Sense. I'm excited that we'll at least get a shorter Iron Fist fight too, because of Mephisto. I think that was the right call not to bring Miles for that, just because we're going with the 550. All right. What? I tried to intercept him. Think Stark will do better on Falcon and War Machine fights? Do you think so? Because I don't know. You've got so much more time with Blade because of the timer. So that's the thing. It's easier for you to fight if someone commentates, right? I'd be honored. Oh, dude, thanks so much. I really, really appreciate it. Let me see what, because I do have a couple messages in Discord. I wonder if Relic would be able to hop on, because we had a few slotted. I really appreciate you offering for sure. We had a few slotted. I want to see if he'd be able to jump on. There we go. But if not, we will see. Let's, who should we try? Who should we try? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go wash my hands really quick because this whole screen thing. But I'll be right back. Hopefully we hear from Relic by the time I get back. It's gonna be like 2 seconds. Plus, we're not in too big of a hurry because we got another 2 hours, and then we're coming back for another 1 or 2 or 2.5 or something to finish after that. So hang tight, boys and girls. Simeon, come on, man. Come on. All right. Yeah, that's the one thing I forgot, Eggman. And I haven't really been, with all the internet issues we had the first time around, I didn't get a chance to keep track. So we'll see. Okay, so Relic is going to jump on in like 15 minutes on Skype. So Should be good to go. Let's go. We're almost in assassin's range. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Who? My bad, dude. No worries. All good. Dude, these non... Who do we have after Falcon? Gamora. Then Magic. War Machine, Ant-Man. Dude, like, so few villains on this path. I like seeing the death counter, then I giggle every time it goes up. Nice, dude. Okay, let's go Spark. Cause why not? Okay. Revive Blade? Yeah, I might do Blade. Might do Blade next. I mean, it does save you a bunch more, but it's just so, I don't know, something about Spark. Blade is just so effing painful with against non-villains. Part of me wishes I had like a Gwen pool for this path. Plus, chat was saying they kind of enjoy the Sparky gameplay, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. 32%, dude. It would have made such a difference to be able to 565 Blade before this run, but we just couldn't really. That was an evade too, but not so much. 37. It does go slow, like for sure. Maybe Assassin's Range. Well, oops. It's like the weirdest punishing. His SB2. Timing was awful. Come on, come on. It's nice, like staying at 10 poise pretty much without having to do much of anything. It'd be so nice if we could take him down before the timer stops. Or before the third timer hits. What are we doing taking blocked hits? Silly. Alright, one more. Come on, SP2. Yes. Felt good, because that's all she wrote. Alright. Blading Rage Timer is a big difference. Yeah, it's very true. I'll do Blade for most stuff. It's just, it's so hard. If you revive Spark now, you'll have to revive Blade right away for the next fight. Yeah, I mean, Spark just didn't have enough in the tank to do it anyway, so it's all good. Okay. Phone battery crapped out. Dude, no worries at all. You didn't miss anything. And it's true that the longer range does make a big difference. There's also something to be said though about getting that. Dude, that could have been so bad. Because stuff like that, right, with the evade, like Sparky saves you from those. Mary, what's going on? It's going well. It's going. It's been okay. No units, resources. Curtis, I'm not sure how many resources we've spent because we haven't been keeping track of the revives. I would be guessing at this point. Red Hulk solo. Used. And I am gonna pop one into him so we're not super low. The evade's so dirty, so yeah, and you can't do anything about it, whereas Sparky's gonna save you in those cases. So did we really save going in with Blade, right, when that evade hits you? I don't know. But I think probably 3 on Old Man Logan, a few on Elektra. Trying to think how many we used. 3 or 4 on Captain Marvel. We were getting, or on Miss Marvel, we were getting kind of fatigued, and then maybe 3 on UC. Maybe 4. I don't know. I don't remember. Probably more. But Colossus, obviously, we had to take with Sparky, so that was a bunch. But this song reminds me so much of like something Joel might have in one of his. Look at this guy evading like crazy right now. How many evades? Like it's a good thing we didn't get punished, but we've had 4 evades in the last 2 combos. Just crazy. And you get that kind of, you know, you get that RNG. Like we got lucky with Old Man Logan, where Idolist was saying like he just kept getting evaded like crazy with him. This is where the one in assassin thing kind of sucks a little bit. Yeah, on the last hit. Push the SP2 when you can, Cade? Yeah, well, yeah, but you can't always. Let's finish him off with Ghost Rider. Fast enough. Boom, boom. What I like about Falcon is how happy he is with triggering heavies. Oh yeah, that's true, that's true. So I could punish more heavies as well. Jaspian, what's up, dude? What is going on? It's a bummer I don't have like the usual setup up because I can't see who just like subbed. Okay, Gamora next. Skip. And then magic. Fill up your bar bar to 3 and regen more. Yeah, that's true. I should probably save up some of those. Aiden. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll just, should be fine for Gamora. How about a one-shot? Dude, our one-shot was Rolk. Maybe a villain. It'd be sweet to one-shot Venom. Hee, who did you one-shot on your easy path? But you use Star-Lord, dude. Get out of here. I want to use Star-Lord. I mean, I'm like doing 600 some combos here and there with Blade. And we're like not halfway if you don't have Danger Sense. Topped off. I guess she doesn't really know what the reach of that sword is. Okay. Actually, and we should be L1ing a lot more than L2ing, because overall, we're going to get more damage. Dude, it's so crazy that Joel left, like, right after getting Blade. Well, shortly. It's a bummer. Hit. That evade, man. That evade! I don't like chancing it with her L2. I don't like it one bit. Okay. Ooh, that was totally me, 100%. Got my thumb stuck on the screen. Dude, I so wish I had that Star-Lord. Okay. Plus just being used to, you know, the Star-Lord mechanics in general. Just so nice to play with. So nice and simple. Go create space! F, man. He didn't, not even a little bit. Am I doing anything for spring break? I'm not. I don't think I'm doing much for spring break. Ooh, let's eat an apple. Does that bother everybody? I'm not gonna keep eating it, but I don't think I have anything planned. Just kind of hanging out, streaming, etc. I don't remember, it was last June. Daredevil, Gamora, Civil Warrior, I know. Because I was in the zone towards the end. Nice. Yeah, it's, it just feels like you get caught with that second evade so often. It just doesn't, I don't know. You have the long and range, but like, what can you do when you're launching into an SP2 and they hit you with the timer, and especially if you're up against the wall. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta regen up just a bit. Yeah, Civil War is going to be a long fight as well. I also hate pushing her to her L2. It's not that it's a hard one to evade. It's kind of like anything, like Black Panther Civil War's L1 or whatever. It's just, if your rocket's L1, if you're just in the wrong spot spacing-wise, and you just don't think ahead, it can clip you pretty easily. That's it. We need a danger sense synergy for heroes. Hero sense. Hero sense. Dude, we need it. It should only, it's unfair if your blade is a 565. But if your blade's a 455 and you're in Labyrinth right now, today, it should be a one-day thing. They just need to add it. You need hero sense, dude. You gotta know. You gotta know where they're at. Oh, these fights. For these hero fights, I would take Gwenpool over this blade anytime, any day. Give me 455 Gwenpool. Get that armor break up, man. Run her with full suicides. I'd even be curious to see how X-23 does overall, but we didn't have the units to suicide her up. Okay. Let's get getting there, but man, easy path. Phew. So just call it long path. And the L2, come on. Admit Stark run was fun. Oh yeah, yeah. Stark he's a lot more fun to play these, I feel like. But what are you gonna do? It is true that, you know, you're saving. It's like more of a grind against the heroes with Blade, but it's tough to pass up the long and rage, of course. Come on. It's funny how the RNG goes on evades, because they'll have a few in a row where it's just crazy, and then for a while you'll be safe, like enough to lull you to sleep, for sure. And once you're sleeping with this relaxing music on, 6-star Scarlet Witch, dude, it would be insane. People would just go crazy, because the big thing that Scarlet Witch still feels good, obviously, people know that. But the big thing about her is now it just, with Challenger rating, when you take her up against 5 stars and 6 stars and all that sort of stuff, just like anything, just like Wolverine, just like anything, it's just she doesn't proc stuff like she, you know, nearly as often as she would against heroes she wasn't way outmatched by. So it's a problem. Ooh, we must have just barely hit that that S2. Ooh, see, that was me not getting that medium in there. All right, we need Relic to hurry up and eat, because you guys know how good I am at interacting with chat while focusing. Or, although Ilak might be, I don't know, when he worked, he might be sleeping. If he worked like night shift last night. Not sure. Zorov, what's up, dude? Zeke, what's going on? Sorry, I'm just, I'm having to look out of the corner of my eye. Who would be down for Assassin's range starting at like 48% instead of 18? Show of hands. Because right about now, that was me not registering a dex in. Right about now, I would. Stream lagged for me. I missed everything you said about Scarlet Witch. Oh, I said the big thing about Scarlet Witch, the thing that stinks is, sorry about the lag, dude. The upload speeds today have been crazy. I have no idea what's going on. It's just been, and that's why it dropped earlier too. It just went down to 0 and just didn't come back for a long time. Because of Challenger rating, like using her in anything but like, you can just feel the difference when you use her in anything but, I don't know, Act 4 and stuff, like where she's, like if you're using her for Uncollected, for anything like that, you can feel that Challenger rating thing like big time. So that's she just doesn't proc nearly as much. It's the same with anybody. I was saying it's the same with Wolverine. It's the same with a lot of those characters where they're just outmatched when it comes to Challenger rating. So it's a shame, but there's really nothing you can do unless they release 5 or 6 star versions. I'm super curious about those whatever, like Scarlet Witch, Hyperion, and whomever else that they're gonna have in next month's event quests, I think. Oh, so lame. So lame. Okay, let me see. Check the Alliance tab. Check Discord. Oh, okay, alright. Hold on. What's going on in the Alliance now? Oh, Alex, dude! Alex is 100%ed. Nice! Boys, big congrats to my boy Alex42, who just finished 100% lab. Dude, so effing huge. Now, give me that Gwenpool so these non-villain fights aren't as painful as they are. It took so long, dude. Stop talking to chat. Thank you. Congrats, dude. Jaw drop. Nice. Since Ginge left, I'm trying to think of who else is 100%. Redrum. Do we have other guys that are 100%? We have a bunch that are getting there. They're about halfway. That's crazy, dude. It's amazing. What? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna check the Alliance tab just for the for what you found. There it is. There it is. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, his tag is AAA42. Yep. Congrats, dude. It's big time. Let's get this screen cleared off a little bit. The officers were having like a super serious conversation. I had to jump back on for lab, so I'm way out of the loop. Just pulled magic. Nice, dude. Did you have her unduped? I'm trying to remember. I thought you had her, didn't you? Unduped, maybe? Am I remembering that wrong? All right. Glad it is. Here we go. Platinum 2 or Platinum 3? We're Platinum 3. Platinum 3. We're 41st or something? 44th? Something in Platinum. Platinum 3. You kind of get stuck where you're at. Given the because your multiplier, because of all that stuff. But we've been in tier 2 for a couple wars, and so it's nice having the multiplier. Should be good to make a push for Platinum 2 pretty soon. Okay. Relic. I don't know what kind of food he was grabbing, but it must have been slippery. Come on. Come on. Come on. Such a marathon. Such a marathon. How long was Brian's easy path? I remember he kind of flew through. It was like 6 hours something. Something like that, right? Man, I want a Gwenpool with full suicides, or Starlord. That was close. That was close. You know what would totally resolve this issue is I used to do this with my phones. I used to have, back when I worked at Apple, a screen protector that was like a matte screen protector. It wasn't the kind that you get from Best Buy because could never stand those, the like squeegee ones that you have to have the guy install. But it was I forget what it was called. It was a great brand and it was a matte finish so you could see your screen well outdoors. And it was fantastic. And you never had like sticky screen issues. But unfortunately, I don't think they still have them at the Apple Store. I'm not sure. It was the kind that you didn't have to use anything on. Like you didn't have to use. You just stuck it on and you were good to go. But yep. What are you gonna do? Deal with a sticky screen, that's what. Okay. Does it sound like I'm complaining? I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining. Okay. Dude, I still can't believe, Amino, I still can't believe that gift, dude. That's so crazy. That's so amazing of you to do. Everybody who gifted. Absolutely everybody. Super, super generous of you guys. If we don't pull Voodoo tonight from this, from these crystals, we're using our generic on him. So he's at 345 right now. But if we don't pull him, that's the plan. I know our chances aren't crazy that we are going to pull him from 2 basics, but who knows? Never know. Never know. Come on. Come on. Mora. It's funny, like how some characters have the movie version and other characters they don't. They just don't do it for. It's just the way timing works out and stuff. Although this Gamora was like so early on in the game, it's before the actual Guardians franchise was out. But still. Well, I should heal up a little bit. Because why not? Ooh, probably shouldn't push that close to SB3. Is why. Almost there, boys and girls. Almost there. I think Dome just got home a little while ago. I can hear him doing dishes or something. Noise. Legs was here. Dome used to play with Legs too. He missed them all together. All together. And almost there. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Boom. One shot in 3. On Gamora, moving quick it looks like. Yeah, quickish, I think. It's going pretty good. Relic, are you ready to jump on call?
Yeah.
I didn't see your... Oh, I can jump on whenever. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let me add you. Skip. 2 more. Here we go. Alright, calling you now, dude. Should've done that AV path with that blade. Julio, what's going on, dude? Amino, sick run. Oh, thanks, dude. Thank you, sir. How many hits was that? I didn't even see. Relic, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Dude, this screen thing is bothering the crap out of me. It's like you'll do like 2 fights, and by the second one, like your fingers are stuck to the screen, like for these. Like anytime you try to slide on it, and you see me once in a while, I won't finish a combo. And I'm just like sitting there. It's just because of that medium. All right, magic.
Does it feel like the back of your phone is hot? Because that's what was happening to me. Is the back of my phone was hot, which was heating my hands up, which then made my thumbs sweat.
Yeah, it could be too. Because I'm doing this one on the iPad. That's why I changed the thing. It's just a lot easier with a bigger screen.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just because it's like more screen movement and all that. For magic, should I just keep him? He's at 14k of 20. Should I heal him up more? Should I keep him there?
For magic, yeah, I would. Towards the end of her life bar, you're definitely gonna have to start healing up just in case she does pop a limbo. But at first, it shouldn't be as bad. Okay, so I shouldn't go. I should go full, or I shouldn't. I start off. I wouldn't. You don't necessarily have to go full. Maybe like 50%.
Oh, okay. I'm over that now. Cool. Baby powder helps your fingers slide easier. Yeah, but I don't have any babies, Zeroff. Like, no baby powder in sight, unfortunately. Carried in my car. Yeah. Can you decode that? What do you mean, Zeke? Dan voy la concurso de campeón. Oh, yeah. Nice, Zeke. Are you Romanian, or did you just Google that? Julio, what's going on, dude? Adolfo, thank you so much. Adolfo, that's awesome. Oh, 333 hits. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I think the what was it? Our highest was 650 or something, right? This run, I think. Should I be pacifying her? Should I be like trying to parry at the right times and stuff, or don't worry about it?
No, I wouldn't worry about that with Blade.
Okay, because she definitely popped limbo there. I'm basically just regenning back, I guess, on those. All right, dude, come on, get your special off. He just doesn't want to launch this S1. Launch it. There we go. I don't want to push her into 2 bars ever, right? Still, just because her chance is higher on the L2.
Yeah, you want to stay away from it.
Yeah.
Plus, it's much easier to bait the L1 and just rock that out.
Sure, for sure. All right. Oh, F, dude. See, that was one. Dude, you're going to see it in a second. That was one example. Like, no medium on the end of that combo, and I'm just sitting there. I know I sound like I'm complaining. I'm just like, oh, it's just my fingers don't work.
Oh, no, dude. I get it. It's exactly what was happening to me at the end of that last run that I did. That's why Moon Knight and Rocket and stuff were such a pain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. How many more paths? 4 more for you? Or 5 more?
5 more. 5 more. I got 2 down, yeah.
Nice. And Legs has got 4 more?
Yeah, Legs got 4 more.
Nice. Nice. Dude, Blade is so painful against non-villains. Like, especially at 455. Like, maybe at 565 you get a little more of that, damage. But I mean, you obviously do, but I'm saying, like, it would be less annoying.
It just is longevity. That's the thing. Like, even if you're not doing extra damage, like, you can just survive for as many hits as you really need to do.
Yeah. Unless you get hit with an evade, and then you're like, F me.
Yeah.
Oh, man. L2. Yeah, these go a lot quicker than the other ones, for sure. Do you have chat pulled up? Are people saying stuff? I want to make sure I... Did you see that gift earlier? Amino gave me 75 revives, like 3 boosts. It was insane, dude.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was crazy. This
I keep forgetting that this is your first time through in general.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I mean, all I did the first time around is just test Black Panther and keep being bummed about how little damage he did. It was just like such long, just even on Rolk, dude, with bleeds and everything, you're like, It was crazy.
How many revives have you gone through so far?
I have no idea. I haven't kept track. I should have, for sure. But I don't know. Like, maybe it's just better not to really, like, care. I don't know. But yeah, there were a few that I'm like, why? Like, Cap Marvel and stuff. I don't know. After the first few fights, I was getting a little bit fatigued, I guess, or something. I don't know. Or not Cap Marvel, but Miss Marvel. Yeah, you get caught on evades too, but you're just like, there's some characters where you're like, that should be a one-shot.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Miss Marvel, she's a pain.
Yeah. I wish I had Star-Lord, dude. Like, so bad right now.
Yeah, see, with Blade, it's nice to have that balance if you have that second character. But
yeah, for sure.
Even so, you can't really complain about how he does through the whole thing. So.
Oh yeah, and you still have the regen and all that. But 550 Spark is so much more fun for all of these fights. And even though, the short timer and all that, he does a good amount of damage on that short timer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It just makes me want the 455 just super bad. I would use him for obviously most of the fights.
Hey, you might add that to your roster tonight, depending on those crystals.
Dude, it would be so nuts if I pulled him. First of all, like, the community would definitely try to swap me. But with the pulls I've been having, if I pulled Spark now too, it's just like, it's crazy. All right. I do wish I had a 455 Gwenpool for some of this stuff, though. I feel like she'd be a lot of fun for a lot of these fights. She needs, what, 3 or 4?
She was great in Labyrinth. She needs only 2, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. She's in that second tier of attack. So, she's not the highest attack rating in the game, but second highest.
Yeah. That's awesome. All right, second enrage timer.
You got this, dude.
Thanks, dude. It's funny, like, when you're not thinking as much, you're like, everything is just like goes a lot smoother, you know? Like, that's why I think, like, off stream, you're good, because you're just doing your thing. Like, it's all muscle memory. Oh, did her limbo just get me? Yeah, because it's that second enrage. I didn't even look. I wasn't even looking at my health bar once it hit. 0 hits, but I did.
Yeah, and then your health was down low too when she started that.
Yeah,
cycle.
I should have started regenning up once she hit. I mean, definitely right before that second enrage. I didn't think about it.
It's a great first run though. Seriously.
Thanks, dude. Electra has same attack rating as GP, but she sucks in LL. Yeah, for sure. Well, because GP, you get that armor break off. I don't know how Electra does on her armor break, but dude, everything, it just hits so hard.
Yeah, like her damage almost doubles when you have that armor break. It's crazy ridiculous.
That's insane. Supervisor, what's up, dude? Hello from Mexico. What's up, my friend? All right. Gotta wipe the screen down. Let me see. Can you oh, I didn't see that. Be back. No worries, Zeke. Thanks for stopping by, man. Dude, I do wish I had. I keep hearing good things about that baby powder. IF should be nice. I'm so glad I brought Mephisto now, because like after these like long non-villain fights, I'm like, I'm glad that one's gonna be shorter at least than it could be.
Well, and after this fight, you think you pretty much have a stretch of pretty easy fights after that, right?
Except
you have War Machine
right?
still. Oh, yeah. You still got War Machine,
yeah. And we'll have to see, because I'm gonna have to jump off at 8:30, and then I'll have to jump back on when I get back. So thankfully the internet's been holding this time. I was still getting dropped frames. Like I always run at 5K. And I was still getting dropped frames, so I'm still at 2K, but thankfully... Oh, dude, F! Why am I not regenning? I need to be way more, like, mindful of my health bar. Hopefully no limbo, okay.
You popped it right there. Just regen up. Thankfully she has no MD, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, dude, for sure. It's a pain. With MD. I don't know if it was just like a dorm on Power Shield or something the other day in War, and I was like, I'm always like healing up my blade almost pretty much to full, and I was like I got him almost to full, and I was like, do I use one of these teeny like health pots to get him to full? And I was like, that's ridiculous, but fine, I'll use it. I ended up like, ending like because I had to take some L2s and stuff and block damage and all that. I ended up coming out of the fight with 1% health. I was like, dude, so glad I didn't. Oh nope, that was just me scrubbing. No limbo.
Dorm on that Power Shield node is such a pain.
Oh yeah, he's no joke, dude.
Spidey does well on there, but the problem is that node sometimes doesn't work right, so it doesn't boost your special damage.
Yeah.
Like I took a Spidey in there when I was helping the other war.
Wow, and, dude, I like barely saved myself. I was like 3% health.
Close. You're there. You're good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. It was no fun. Actually, I shouldn't SP her like ever at this point, I feel like.
How do you have any parries? Yeah, you have lots of parries. Just parry her over and over again. Build up your power.
All right.
Because you can take her here. Yeah, there you go. Pirate, and then just keep parrying her.
Yeah, I'm getting close to running out though.
Even when you run out of parries, though, the parry will still cause
bleed,
which is yeah. So you'll be good.
Yeah.
Her block damage isn't too bad. It's just that limbo damage you gotta.
Yep. All right. Dude, I wish you could have come to visit and hang out with Legs. That was a lot of fun.
I know, me too.
Played some GameCube, like all the classics.
she's got a sack from this point all the way to T6.
All right. 28%. Come on, Magic.
They don't know if they're going to have to put a stent in or what exactly they're going to have to do. But
ooh, I love when she lets me regen. The only thing is like, ooh, that evade. Don't punish me. Don't. Ooh. Dude, you're going to see it in a sec. Are you seeing it? Or did you see it? Relic, are you still there, dude? All right. Let's get some of these, so let's regen off of some of these parries. The only problem is because she's hitting hard on those parries, we're not getting too much back in the aggregate. And I don't want to get stuck up against the wall. That was my bad. Okay, let's see. Crew, where am I at? Crazy how many attack or how many hits Blades needs. Yeah, dude, it's nuts. Like, I mean, and this is magic. I mean, you should have seen it some of the, like, against some of the heroes. It's nuts. At 455 without danger sense. Come on. The internet's playing nice. Just woke up from a nap. Starfighter, welcome back. DA, I know. What's up, DA?
Sorry, kid, had to mute for a second there.
Oh, no worries, dude. Did you see that though? It took me down to like 1%.
Yeah.
Just like regen a little bit through. It would have, like, this whole run, I keep thinking, like, man, it would have been so nice to be, to have him at 565 for this run. It just would have made such a difference, but, oh well. Yuokor, what's going on, dude? Did I miss you earlier? You came in a little earlier, right? Okay. So, let's do it. We've got about an hour, a little more than an hour, and then we're gonna have to jump off. I gotta pick up my mom from the airport, and then we're gonna hop back on probably 10 p.m. and maybe finish by the time Brian's stream starts. That's what I'm thinking. So, good thing I don't, like, be in line 5, dude. I'm always, like, morning or afternoon is when I run it. So, it's like...
Yeah, it's working out well for you today.
Yeah, for sure. I was trying to do the math on all of this stuff, and, like, it's just not, like, there's not a lot of time when you can, run a Labyrinth path with the schedule we have and the roster I have, but, like, it's well represented at the top, but, like, pretty thin otherwise.
Yeah, so, exactly.
But I should heal up a little bit though.
She's actually not being too bad with her limbo.
Yeah, limbos for sure. It's playing nice. And especially because this is the fight you keep hearing all the, crap about. Like, it's not bad at all. Do you ever get those things where you're like, wow, like, being an endgame player and not knowing this or not having thought about this is embarrassing? Like, it happened to me the other day, or maybe a month ago or something, where I never really thought, like, I always thought endgame opponents like Labyrinth and ROL, that because obviously their health pool is crazy. Ooh, that was another non-registered medium. Got lucky. Like, their health pool goes so high that I always thought their attack scale's the same, but it doesn't. Like, it's only like 2,000 or, like, if it's scaled the way, unless you're talking about, like, war bosses and stuff. So
yeah, for sure. It's crazy that, like, your attack is higher than theirs.
Yep.
It's just that they have so much hope.
Which I should have known because Obviously, when you're talking about, now we're in Assassins, so that's nice too. Although, dude, I wish I had more points in Assassin. I know I've said it a few times, but definitely helps. But yeah, it's not a hard thing to figure out. Like I shouldn't, you know, pretty easily because you're like, well, they don't. Ooh, oh my gosh, dude, I gotta stop launching those SP2s. I gotta just
What
save.
is Cade going to do if he pulls 5-star Stark? I would imagine that it'll take him up to 455.
Yeah, well, first I'm just gonna scream like a, oh, come on, man, evade. I'm gonna scream like a girl or like a guy that screams, and yeah, freak out and run around my room, and then
He'll just look at pictures of him and legs from yesterday.
from last night. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share our private pics. Yeah, dude, that evade, man. That's the other thing with Sparky. Like he saves you so much. He's like the evade BS counter. Because they'll like evade and he'll evade and he's like, F you. Okay, I'm back. Had to calm down. Now I'm done. What's that?
What did Alex get? Oh, dupe on Storm and dupe on Omo.
Oh, is that what you got? Hold on. Dupe on Storm and who else?
OML.
Oh, dude, that sucks. Sorry. Boosted that prestige to about 7K. Oh, dude, nice.
Is
Alex,
it over 9,000
so
now, Alex? Over 9,000?
I'm so pumped for you. That's amazing. Well deserved too, dude. You've been rocking it. Now next month, Legends, right?
Hey, Phoenix and Magic, that's not bad.
Oh, is that who you got? Oh, he did
Now
say
he's-
Magic. Nice.
I'm thinking about bringing Magic, or not Magic, but Phoenix into AQ.
Yeah, that wouldn't be
Yeah, it
bad
is
at all.
Starfighter. Yeah.
Do you like fighting the like her heavy style?
Yeah. You know what? You build up 5 of her charges, so
Yep.
5 heavies,
Yep.
and then you hit a special 1, and then you hit a special 3, and they basically die.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that makes sense. Idolus was saying the same. He might go 455 Sentry or Phoenix or Thor Rags for Prestige next. So yeah, he was he likes her. He likes playing that style.
Wait, wait. Phoenix, Thor, Rags, or who else?
Or Sentry for Prestige. That's his next 565. I mean. Yeah, Legends Attempt. Nice, dude. That's awesome. More like guarantee tag with Cade's help. Dude, I'm so happy to help for sure. You're going to rock it. You're going to smash it. Dude, War Machine. So War Machine.
If you got Cade as your coach, you're good.
Thanks, dude. You're too kind.
He plays like top 5 with like a 550 BP, I heard.
Well, it wasn't. It was like, I don't know. It wasn't quite top 5. What was it? I don't remember.
He was 445 or
Yeah.
455.
But War Machine, basically just like Falcon,
high
you
speed.
heal through the L1. Right?
Hey, Simeon. Hello. How you doing?
Simeon, what's up, dude? With War Machine, I'm just healing through the L1.
Yeah. I would probably heal to full when he
Okay.
gets lower in health, but you could probably get up to 70% now and do a good run.
Oh, okay, cool. Makes sense.
I know.
Hate
Just
this
depends if
fight,
you want to
Cade.
save
Good
some
luck.
pots or revives. You know.
Thanks, I appreciate it, man. Okay, let's just go in. Whatevs.
Try to push his L2 so that way you
Yeah.
can fully evade. But you can't attack in on the L2. That's what stinks.
He evades right off the bat.
Yeah.
What a douche.
Yeah, I think they did all that. Yeah, they didn't go.
I should I be saving specials then? Because I need to regen through stuff?
Yeah.
okay.
Kind of like you can bring up your 5th bar, see how it goes, go through an L1, and then L2 him.
Yeah.
Although I haven't
Yep.
done this fight since Gwenpool days, so that's just
Yeah.
Gwenpool strategy, and I didn't have heal.
The other thing I can do is oh yeah, if I'm at that didn't push him to SP2 either. I can that was exactly my plan. I was like, oh, let me beta heavy, and then I didn't punish it. But yeah, that's what I could just punish some heavies and make sure I'm pushing him to L2 that way. All right. All right. All right. Dude, I'm bummed the music stops when we have Skype peeps. It's weird.
Matthew said, I've been watching some other videos and just realized how much not having the percentage counter in the HP bar sucks. Feels like it's been there forever. Yeah, it really does now at this point.
Which one?
It feels like having the percentage counter in the bar now.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's crazy. Like, it's so useful. It's nuts.
Yeah, super, super useful.
There we go. Dude, his effing, like, feeding his own power bar thing. So effing legit. Oh, dang. I just took a heavy to the face. But it pushed him to L2, so it was all... I meant to do it. Oh, and I got countered on trying to punish an L2. I guess that was too far. Hard to remember the game without it. Helpful as... Yeah, I totally agree, Starfighter. So nice. It's crazy. Okay, so that was a terrible run. Should I go Sparky for once and see how it goes?
Okay, right.
Do you have Vulture on your team?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have Vulture. Oh yeah, I do have Vulture. Yeah.
So if you have Vulture, yeah, go for it because he should fully evade every single L1.
Yep. He's been doing such good work. Like I enjoy taking him in more for a lot of fights, but obviously it's tough to pass up that long in rage. Actually, let me claim some more stuff from the inventory. Because it's, with him, you're going to end up mostly probably 3-shotting, but, okay. I wish they'd have like a back button where you just like can go back to your mode, whatever you were in, so you don't have to go through like 6 menus. Just chilling in a snowstorm in May. Is there really a snowstorm where you're at, Alex? I'm actually not sure where Alex lives. Whereabouts? All right.
Where are you from, Alex?
Yeah, if you don't mind saying. You don't have to say if you don't want to.
ASL, buddy. ASL. Give it to us.
Yep. Okay. Nice. Spark. I'm always like, don't get stuck up against the wall, building poise. Yeah, instead of because it was like a late call. Instead of wow, I tried to evade that L1. You know how sometimes you try to evade the L1 once in a while on War Machine for no reason, and thankfully Spark. Dude, I did it again. I guess it doesn't matter, but I got to focus up. Focus up now. Isn't that the SNL one?
Yeah.
Focus up now. Dude, I miss that old SNL crew. Although there's been some good like crews since then, but it's tough to beat like the old Will Ferrell ones.
Yeah, the newest SNL crew is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, it's not as great. The best one on there is what's her name? Kate McKinnon, I think.
Yeah, she's still good, but you got like Keenan on there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. He's never gonna leave.
No, they should just bring Kel on at this point and just do Keenan and Kel right on there.
I don't remember that skit.
Oh, you don't remember that was like his first show, like on Nickelodeon back in the day.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
It's funny because they let you stay as long as you want there, so I guess, why leave? I don't know. Makes sense, I guess.
Oh, what's up, Eggman? Felicia?
Yeah, they've been in here too. We've had a lot of scrolls in the chat.
Noisy? Why not X23?
What? What just happened? Can you?
Because
what's
Blade
this replay?
Just costs less units, and he's a great partner with Stark.
Relic, what's this replay? I don't know if you're gonna see it now. I dashed in and he just stopped dead, like right in front of him.
Oh, weird.
I have no idea what. I thought it was probably me doing something wrong, but...
No, it just looks like a game glitch.
Yeah.
I told you the distancing in Labyrinth was off a little bit this last time I ran.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, everything feels like a half a length closer.
Yeah. Yeah, they've definitely. See, dude, look at how much damage Spark is doing on these short and rage timers. Like, it's tough to like want to bring Blade into any non-villain fights. Like, it's just crazy. No,
it's still
no.
Probably a revive or 2 revives less, though.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
It just feels much more grueling.
Yeah, yeah. Felicia said ASL, LOL. The good old days of AIM, dude. Yeah, and like Yahoo Chat, that like totally changed my world. Like when I was like, oh my gosh, you can chat with strangers like across the globe. It was just mind blowing to me.
Yeah, Felicia, all about that AIM.
For sure. And then you'd have those people that would like jump on. So should I go Blade then? I don't know. It just seems like Sparky. That was a bad run. Usually, like all my other ones are like 150, 160. That one I didn't hit the enrage. But
I mean, it's whoever you prefer the playstyle of, really.
I think for this stuff, I'm gonna go Sparky. I don't know. Just makes sense. I need that 455. Dude, how crazy.
I feel like it's always like that when you're in Labyrinth and you have a couple options, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's hard to really pick and choose because you feel, I don't know, I feel like it's just whoever you feel like is your best at that point.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Because half of it's the mind game anyway, so if you go in with someone you don't want to be playing with, you're like,
Yeah, yeah. No, that makes sense. Definitely. It's kind of been a lot of fun so far, though.
Like, yeah, you spent so many items of magic in my LOL easy path. Yeah, man, I spent a few units, but I had GP, so it helped out a lot my first time through.
Yeah.
Starfighter said I learned ASL on Omegle and how to ditch the video chats fast when they went south. I don't think I've ever heard of Omegle, to be honest with you. Starfighter.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that name sounds familiar. I'm not really sure. Mine was like, my jam was Yahoo Chat. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter. Man, I hate when
Alex,
you try to punish, but because he's on the back end of his evade, you can't dash in. Like there, maybe. Plus, you can't have too much distance on that War Machine SP1 either.
No, if you had Miles with you too, it'd be a lot easier because you could just parry him whenever you wanted to.
Yeah, and actually, I'm not running out of parries from because of the short enrage. Like, I'm not really running out of parries, which is the reason I brought Mephisto, because I was like, well, I'm going to make Iron Fist much more manageable, you know? And, like, I'm not going to be missing the parries because, like, you only have the 2 enrage timers.
Oh, Omegle is chat roulette. Gotta love some good old chat
roulette.
Is
it? We joke about chat roulette so much in the Alliance. Well, I joke about it, and people are like, what? But
Alex, you're from the Midwest. So am I, Alex. I know how that weather goes.
I think Grundalo, too. But I think he's in the Midwest as well.
Oh, Amino did his easy path pre 12.0. He doesn't want to talk about the Magic fight.
Oh, yeah.
I don't blame you, man.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy because you've got characters like Blade where you're like, oh, the Magic fight was one of the more straightforward ones, you know? And then for like, you know, your Star-Lords, your everyone, it's just such a BS fight.
Ink's saying to rank 5 Stark if you pull him instead of Butt Blade.
Yeah, dude, it's so tough. It's so tough to decide. What would you if you had?
I'm right there with you, buddy.
If you had both right now, I mean, you do have both right now, but I'm saying if you had to make your rank 5 decision right now, would you still do Spark?
Yeah, I still would have done Spark.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm super excited to have Blade as a second rank 5 once we get these T5Bs.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I would have done Spark first.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, they know she's sick.
I'm out of parries. Although I feel like you can still sneak some in, like if you play well, like if you're super close and quick on the draw when you're out of parries. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I hate when... Plus, I should be backdrafting. I don't know why, but when I do like more, like when I'm not playing by myself, I just don't backdraft as much. I don't know. I'm just like, I should play careful.
Oh, hey, Alex, it's Relic. Yeah, it's Relic. I might.
Oh, that was the. I was like, what just happened? But it's the Long and Rage.
Oh, Grundlow's in Metro Detroit.
Oh yeah, he did say that. I remember.
No way. Yeah, I'm right outside of Chicago, Grundlow.
That's awesome.
And Alex.
I'm gonna R5 my Taskmaster if I dupe him before I get the resources. When he comes to the basic. Well, are you really Kanga Taskmaster? Is he just like a character you really like? Yuokor, I'm off, Cade. Good luck with your run. Thanks so much, dude. Thanks for stopping by for sure. Any tips on masteries?
Chat, Cade, and I keep thinking you're in the game because the game's lagging behind.
Oh yeah, no worries. Oh yeah. Dude, I'm a multitasker. What can I say? What was I gonna say? There's video I put out that's called. Although I'm gonna have to remake it, dude, because War Defense just changed everything. But it's called the Complete Mastery Progression Path, and it basically shows you how to spec your masteries, like what order to spec your masteries in. So I would watch that. What do you think, Sparky? Overall, I feel like I'm enjoying Sparky a lot more, and it makes sense with this L1.
No, that was a good run. I mean, 2 more of those, he's done.
Yeah. Blade would probably save me a revive, but then again, like, you say that, but then you get caught on an evade, and you're like...
right.
Yeah,
or
that didn't save me
or
anything.
an L1 because your health is low or something.
Yeah, so. Exactly. So, it is a lot easier when you have someone on call. It's nice seeing, like... Ant-Man's gonna be lame, but... Ant-Man, Deadpool, Daredevil, Venom, Iron Fist, Civil Warrior, and Maestro. Although Maestro, dude, I don't have a lot of practice on Maestro, so that L1's going to be take a little bit of... I mean, you do from Act 4 and stuff. I'll be fine, but I feel like once in a while, like it's easy to slip a little bit here and there. Do you
you'll
evade, block, evade? Or do you
evade, block, evade, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. In Act 4... Obviously, the only, like I was in there recently on this account, but like I'm always just evade. But
Alex, should you awaken Phoenix with a Cosmic Gem in 455 for Prestige? With the non-changes to AQ, Alex, I would not do that just yet.
Yeah.
Since Prestige isn't really a huge thing right now.
Yeah.
I would definitely wait on big Prestige rank ups.
Yeah. Yeah, and I wouldn't I don't think, dude, we're in such a good spot Prestige-wise, like. I would hate to make anybody like rank for Prestige for no reason now because we're hitting everything we want to hit, you know, like just fine, and we really don't need it. So,
Mathis, if you're gonna bring Blade, Spark, GR, Miles, and Venom into Lab, instead of Venom, I would change it to Vulture because Vulture will allow your Spark to 100% evade basically everything, and he'll still give you the attack rating that you need.
Yep.
I just did my second path with that exact team.
Nice.
Francisco, welcome, new subscriber.
Dude, I wish I had that 565 Spark, man. It'd be so much fun. Would you, if you pulled him right now, you'd pop that tech gem into him, right? You wouldn't save it for an OG Vision offer, maybe?
For who?
So if I pulled him at the end of this Spark.
Oh, and put the tech gem into him? Yeah. Absolutely.
You would? Yeah.
Yeah, everyone says this dupe doesn't matter as much, but that crit rating, like when you have 5 crits instead of 2 crits in a 5-hit combo, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I feel like I was keeping up poise easier without actually having to build it against Falcon. I don't know if that's just me, like, imagining that.
Oh, yeah, Falcons, once you get up to about 8 poise charges, you can keep them there constantly just by evading the L1 over and over.
Yeah. Dude, launch this. There we go. What? Dude, I punished that one super quick and still got countered on it. That L2.
I'm waiting for it to come up right here.
Yeah. Like it was an early punish and I got countered.
One thing people overlook about Spark's dupe ability is taunt duration. Yeah, you shouldn't have got countered there. That was weird.
Yeah, it just seemed like... And again, I don't want to make excuses, but for that one, like when I did it, I was like, oh, that was early. And then I got popped. Okay.
Felicia says I have a tech gem waiting for him, even though I don't like using him. Yeah, he takes a little bit of time to get used to because you have to play the whole beginning of your fight slow. But it's because once you ramp up his damage, the end of the fight or the rest of the fight just goes super fast.
Yeah. I also have some boosts. Should I be boosting or what should I do? Like, I feel like I should boost for Maestro.
Yeah, I would just boost for Maestro. Like I said, I didn't end up boosting this last run, so.
Okay. And it's nice to have those for War as well. But Amino was super generous, and he sent me some boosts as well. So.
Yeah, I think I'm an easy path with GP. I boosted for UC, Colossus, and then Venom and Maestro. I think those were the 4 fights that I boosted for.
I have to when people were talking about this, like, you know, sticky hands thing on Reddit. Someone was like, I know it sounds weird, but like, just rub the sides of your nose and you'll get oils on your hands, and it like helps a lot. I've been doing that these last few, and it helps a ton. Like, you'll get just like natural oil from your face. So
there we go.
I don't know. Got to do what you got to do to save units.
Boost for Ant-Man. Yeah, you could boost for Ant-Man to make that fight just go faster because it's so long.
That's true. That's true.
With GP, Ant-Man wasn't bad actually because his SIG ability did not stop the armor break, so he was still taking extra damage.
Nice.
And she lowered his signature as he was going.
Yeah. Although, like, I'm always like, maybe it's just the nodes I'm fighting, but there'd be a lot of times I'm fighting Ant-Man with her, and like I'm over 50, and he's still glancing like crazy. So it might just be the node.
I think challenger rating plays into that too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, Sparky. I'm starting to see it. It's the only thing is he's such a glass cannon, dude. Like, his like health pool is so low.
Francisco, I do not. Cade, you don't speak Spanish, do you?
I don't. But Francisco, welcome to the stream, my friend.
Yeah, welcome. And Kanga, yeah, that extra 2 seconds on taunt is really good. It's definitely taunt is amazing. It's a tool that people just don't realize how great it is.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, he's got a lot of utility, dude. Ensnare and taunt, and I was just like, I didn't even realize, like, I'd heard of Ensnare before, but like, I was like, what's this thing on the SP3? So, yeah, he's got a ton of utility, and I do like the way they made him play. Like, you do have to, like, you know, you have to play him well to get all that stuff going, but.
Yeah, definitely, because you don't see like. People just running rampant about how Spark is overpowered, and really he can be overpowered sometimes, but you have to play him good, so you have a skill level there.
Yeah.
Kanga says, I really wish they would give YJ a taunt. Yeah, I agree, because they already have the AI program to not throw their specials, I feel like, when you actually hit them with your special 1 or special 2 with YJ.
Ooh, I hope this doesn't push him to SP3. Oh, whew. Dude.
You're only on special 2 on my screen, so.
Yeah, it's just I launched that L2, and could have been bad. Dude, effing fire it. There we go. Ooh, I evaded so early. Thank God for his auto evade. Oh, got hit with a bleed. Okay, one more. So just take Sparky in, I guess, for this last one, right?
Maybe they'll give Wasp a taunt. Yeah, that would be cool. I hope Wasp is a cool character.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Yeah, that was a close call for sure.
His double shock against robots is so satisfying as well. Yeah, it really is. When you hit a Ultron or like a Vision with that, it's beautiful.
Grendela said my iPad was covered in baby powder my first run of LOL. See, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, I've been this whole run, I feel like I could have probably saved a total of 7 revives so far, because I got countered on like a medium at the end, just like my finger stuck on the screen and it doesn't go. And it's like, maybe it's just a thing that happens on like the big screens. But yeah, I never notice it during the short streams. But these ones where you're just like playing nonstop.
Juan, what event are you doing? He's doing LOL right now, the easy path. for Labyrinth of Legends.
Yes, sir. Is that your friend on the phone or Alliance member? Dude, both. Relic and I have been playing together since our map 3 days. He's one of our officers. And overall, just a beastly player. Okay.
Reeler, what does Challenger rating do? There's a difference in rating between 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, and 6 stars at certain ranks. Mm-hmm. And at those ranks, they have a base stat increase due to being a higher rank, which makes them more effective than your lower rank character. I guess I don't know how else to explain that one.
Yep. Yeah, basically 5 stars have an advantage over the 4 stars, 6 stars have an advantage over the 5 stars. So it's kind of that's why if you take your Scarlet Witch, we were talking about this earlier, take her in Act 4, you're going to notice that she procs a lot more stuff than she would in a boss rush challenge. And she hits harder, she crits more often, those kinds of things. You get, dude, that was all me. Don't. Oh my gosh.
Juan, how long have I been playing this game? We've been playing December of, not this last December, but December before that. So about a year and a half, a little over a year and a half. A little bit under. Maybe.
That was just me being a scrub. I don't even know why I was that far away from him trying to punish. I have no idea. But especially when he's such low health and I've got my parries. I have no idea.
You're about within assassin range too. You got this. Just use your parries from here on out. You should be fine.
Yeah. That was just scrubbing it up. Let me build some poise though.
Alex has been depressed now that he's 100%.
Yeah, dude. That's it's that post Labyrinth depression, man.
Does Jugs need GR with Blade for Danger Sense to work? Yes, he does. Because Jugs is not a dimensional being, so Blade won't pick up the Danger Sense.
Or Mephisto. Or Dorm.
Or Mephisto or Dorm. Because he's Mystic.
I'm guessing he has Blade, but not Ghost Rider.
Reeler, my 4 and 5 star both look like they cap out at 100. Oh, no, Reeler, that's your SIG level of your character. The Challenger rating is something different. I think it's in the options menu, or if you look at the info menu where it shows your crit rating and stuff, it'll show your Challenger rating.
Yeah.
And so you can see it in there. Grundalo, what monthly event was going on when you guys started playing? It was the Cable event, which I believe came out right before Dorm.
Was that? Was that your first one when you were? That was the first one we finished. That was the first one we 100%ed, right?
No, that was the first one you 100%ed. I could only get completion on that one. I didn't 100% that one. Yeah, I 100%ed Dorm. That was my first one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's the first one I remember I got back into the game right around the time Ming Na's and stuff was happening, which was a crazy challenge. It's kind of nowadays for beginners, all these boss rushes and stuff, but Ming Na's was Road to the Labyrinth, it was tiered like that. And,
Reeler, yeah, 100 challenge rating on those ranks are the same, yes, yeah. But if you go outside of those, so if you go to a rank 4 or 5 star, his challenge rating will be, I think it's 110 or 120, and then your other ranks will be lower at 100. And if you look at a 3 star, I think they're 85 in challenge rating or 90, something like that.
Yeah, it's one of the things they added with 12.0 Reeler. People were not happy about it.
Juan just unlocked dexterity. Still working on practicing my reaction movements. Yeah, man, it's that is the basis of the whole game right there. That and parry.
Dude, just got countered. Lame. Whew. The thing is, before this Ant-Man, because this Ant-Man's going to be the one that's kind of the pain, I'm going to finish this guy off with Ghost Rider. Just because.
Starfighter, was Ming Na the first celebrity challenge? I believe so. I actually I had downloaded the game and played it casually at that point, but I wasn't really into the game at that point, so I'm not sure if it was the very first or not.
Yeah, it was such a crazy. You're how am I supposed to do this with my 3 stars? Kind of like what people are saying with their boss rush, except we didn't go threaten people on YouTube. It's just, dude, it's been insane. Watching people, what they're doing with this. I not got into it, but went back and forth with a guy in the comment section of Dave's Why Iceman video. And the
I
guy
can
was
only
like, no,
imagine
it's just
how that went.
it's like stupid damage and all this. And, at some point he was like, no, like every one of these challenges should be beatable with 3 stars. And I'm like, oh, there's your disconnect. You think that you're entitled to beat 6 stars with 3 stars as a beginner player, and that you're entitled to these rewards. Although they are beatable with 6 stars or with 3 stars. Brian and Legacy were doing it earlier today. There we go, dude.
It was good they did that stream to show that it's possible with 3 stars.
Yeah. David, what's going on, dude? Phil Coulson was... Oh, yeah, Phil Coulson. I do remember Coulson's as well. Yep. That's crazy. Okay, so now we go all the way around the edge. It would suck right now to accidentally go Spider-Man. It would suck hard. Okay. Okay, Ant-Man. Oh, Ant-Man's not even hidden. What do you think we should do? Okay, we've got about half an hour. We've got 35 minutes before I have to go, and then I'm going to come back and finish tonight. But do we go Ant-Man now, or do we take a break and then come at Ant-Man fresh?
Man, Ant-Man could take you longer than a half hour. That's for sure.
Yeah. Do you think so? It's going to be like that? You think?
I don't know. It depends. I haven't fought him with Blade yet, so.
So, because we'll definitely... It's almost 8 my time. No wait. Do you mean like wait or don't wait? So take a break, no rush. Yeah, because I'm gonna definitely be back. It's almost 8. I have to leave here at 8:30. I'm gonna be back 8:30, 9, 10 at the latest. We're gonna start the next stream, 10 p.m. and we've got until 1 a.m. when Brian starts. To finish. And Ant-Man is gonna be a pain in the butt, and then obviously with stuff like Kishan is like rush. I think it's tough for our overseas guys. I know because they get really. I mean, it gets getting so crazy late for them. But then we can run Ant-Man all the way through Maestro late. I remember when Joel was running his, like he was like a broken man during Ant-Man. It was just. It's crazy how long. Take a break and get some powder too. Mary, that's a good idea. I keep hearing about that, and that's what I'm going to do. For now, these last couple fights, just kind of rubbing my nose. I know it seems silly, but just the sides of my nose, that's helped. But, I do need to. Just baby powder. Grundlo said Ant-Man's a marathon. I would at least put a dent in him. The only thing is I'm going to probably boost for Ant-Man. So that's why I was thinking, like, either I go now or I go afterwards. And food if you're hungry. Yeah, I've eaten, like, peanuts, like a little bag of peanuts, and this, and my coffee today, like this bite of apple. Oh, no, I had 2 leftover pizza slices. So.
What kind of pizza was it? Was it sausage?
Yeah, you know it. No, it's, Legs and I got a sausage pizza, and we Lady and the Tramped the sausage. We said, don't cut the sausage, just put the full sausage on top of the pizza. And we Lady and the Tramped it. Blue Gold Bond. Okay, blue. It's the only one that won't hurt your screen. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to do that for sure. I'll be sleeping by then, so good luck, dude. Definitely watch it on demand. Amino, dude, thank you again. You're so the man for doing that. It's so crazy. I'm so grateful. Yeah, let's jump off now. Let's come back. I'm so glad to have War Machine out of the way, too. Come back, and we'll grab... How many did we do on this stream? We went Colossus. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. We just did 5. Although Colossus took a little while. And the stream's been going for 2 hours, 41 minutes. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But 3 of them will have Danger Sense. So, because Magic went quick, dude.
Yeah, Magic went real quick.
Grundalo, more like Tramp and the Tramp. Dude, you know it. Okay, so I'm going to return back. I'm going to come back like to like streaming at 10 p.m. Eastern. So 2 hours from now, I'll be back. And then we're going to run for 3 hours. We're going to run up to Brian's stream. So I think it's better with the breaks and everything. It definitely helps. So, dude, Relic, thanks so much. Are you going to be available later, or are you busy tonight?
Yeah, I'll be on with you later. No.
Oh, nice. No, because it helps a ton. Like, it's so hard to do chat otherwise. But
oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, just hit me up.
And big shout out to Idolist for jumping on, too. That was awesome.
Well, I can stay on with you for a minute after you end here.
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I will see you guys in 2 hours. Thanks so much for logging on. Had a blast. Bye.